All right, Fabric is at Ven Brewing this morning. We got rained out at the falls. So we're wondering, as we gather here all together, what does it look like when people or communities are flourishing?
Respect and taking care of each other.
I think communities, or a sign that communities are flourishing, is when there are an abundance of spaces outside where people can connect with each other.
So I think it looks like people are flourishing when they're grounded and happy, joyful. And I think that you can see some of that collectively too in communities.
When breakfast places are busy and people are laughing together in public.
Food trucks allowed. Okay, thanks, yeah.
High five.
Can you go?
Thank you.
So I think a sign of community flourishing to me is when you ask people to be in a space because of some requirement or obligation or whatever, their energy around continuing to be there or wanting to be there anyway is a good sign that you've built something that people want to be a part of.
People are flourishing if they're not experiencing a major depressive event.
I think a sign of a community or individual who's flourishing is someone who's willing to change, take a chance, and grow.
I think when a community is flourishing, you tend to see people coming into the community. It's growing. There's this openness about the community. And if it's not flourishing, it's stagnant, it's closed off. Nobody wants to join it. And so a flourishing community is one that people want to be part of.
I think a sense of openness where you go somewhere and you understand that you're welcome. You're somebody new, you've never been there before, but you feel comfortable and people make you feel welcome. I think that's how you can tell that a community is flourishing.
So when we're talking about what we thought a flourishing community looked like or felt like, the first thing we talked about was energy or growth, something that was contributing to building, moving in some direction. And then we talked about feeling connected in an authentic way where you can come as yourself and build genuine and sincere relationships with the people around you.
Color, art, variety, smiles, tears, all the things.
I think just like an openness to creating community spaces too, like community gardens, events like this. Just an openness to people to adapt the environment to adapt.
Well, this reminds me of a story about a village where each person really wanted an oven, like a stone oven, but they were really expensive to build, really hard to come by. And the community members of this village each month would pile their resources, and one village member would get this new stone oven. And they weren't jealous of each other. The person that got it would share their oven with everyone else, and then as the months went by, everyone ended up getting one. So I think when people are flourishing, they have what they need, and they also aren't greedy about it or having a sense of scarcity, but they always know that they'll be taken care of, and yeah, that's flourishing.